Hey, what's going on, Robert? This is, well, Robert number two. As promised, make a new video, and like this is just value, okay? With any flooring company I've ever worked with, okay, we get them to $200,000 a month, literally getting people 20, 30 jobs per month just from this stuff, okay? Why am I doing this for you? One, I'm hoping that you could send me referrals, and maybe we could refer each other to people. Also, I show people how to do this for free, and they could either do it themselves. Some people, they just like to have us do it, okay? But I'm letting you know before I even start the video. I'm giving you all the information. Do it yourself. You can implement this, okay? If you can't tell, I am not 65 years old. So me getting that kind of work, that kind of money, it was not from referrals. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it to respect your time and my time. I'm also prior military. So if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's only because I care. It's just tough love. So, all right. Jumping right into it. You guys do amazing work. You have really good photos. It's the whole reason I'm doing this for you, okay? But I just want to show you the difference between somebody that makes $200,000 a month and $10,000 a month is they have multiple things, but one big thing, okay, to start with, is a big button in the middle that says call now. So when they click on it, they call you, okay? This is huge. Why? Because the Amazon created something called the one-click buy, okay? I'm sure you've used it. Everybody has. When they created it, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company, okay? What does it prove? What does it have to do with you? It proves if someone has to click just 2 times on your website, you're going to lose 70% of the people that click on it, okay? If someone has to physically type in 973-232, you're going to lose people, okay? I need people to call me. If they don't call me, I can't feed my family. Also, you need to have your, like, the main location you're at, like, in the top. Like the main city you're in. And all the main cities you go to, not just NG, NY, ECT. Main cities need to be in there, okay? That call now button needs to go over and over again throughout your website. They're going to look at as much as they need to look at, but as soon as they're ready, they got to be able to call, okay? So that's going to help you out a lot as is. Again, feel free to rewind and pause if I go too quick, but everybody wants to talk about all this ranking hoopla, all the SEO stuff. I'm going to show you it all for free. I paid a lot of money to learn this. You need 1,500 words in your homepage. You got 763. You need 5 H1 headers. You have 0. Your description is 150 characters. It needs to be 160. You got to add 10 more. Your title is perfect, 60 characters. Your images, however, they all need to have titles and alt tags, and a lot of them are missing. All of them are missing titles. Okay, and they need to have keywords and locations. Okay, everybody wants to overcomplicate this stuff. Keywords is just anything someone looks up to buy from you, right? If I look up floors, what am I looking for? I have no idea. But if I look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, I want to buy from you. So the question then becomes, how many times does it say hardwood flooring contractor on your website? Hardwood flooring, company. It's not on there. Okay, so we have to go back to flooring. Flooring contractor. Flooring contractors. Flooring company. Flooring companies. Flooring installation, flooring installer. So there's no way for Google to find you, okay? So the only way for them to find you is it should say each of those long tail keywords 15 times in your homepage. All of your subpages should have 750 keywords, 3 H1 headers, and 7 of each major keyword. Okay, and brother, in order to rank the Google business, you have 36 photos. They all need to be geotagged, which they're not. I looked at them. And you have 6 reviews. And the last one was from 2 years ago, and they have no words. That's really bad. You should be getting a review every single job. There's multiple methods. We could talk about in another video. But that, and you also should have consistent posts. Google loves consistency. You need posts to be posting consistently. Okay? That is super important. All right? Not just the website, but the Google business. And Robert, I know this is a bit of the nerdier stuff, but I know so many of my friends, they get messed over by people in India, Pakistan, in these big marketing companies. If you know this stuff, you can't get messed over, okay? The DR is the strength of your website, okay? And this is your website, by the way. The UR is the trust factor of the website. A lot of crazy stuff on Google. Backlinks are shouts from other websites, other blogs, keywords, anything someone looks up. And then traffic is how many people are going to your website each month, okay? You had about 4 people come to your website this month, which apparently is 3 more than the last. So you had about 1 person last month. Okay, so we got to figure out kind of what's going on there. So I actually also have the ability to figure out how many people per niche, per city, per month are looking up a buyer's intent search term specifically. Okay, so if I was in Connecticut, for example, these are some good buyer intent search terms. Okay, all right, and this is going to save you a very lot of money, Robert, because when I learned this, it saved me so much money. Okay, someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, doesn't matter. First thing shows up, the Google ads. Only 20% of people click on them. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, YouTube ad, Facebook ad? Probably not. Okay, you can still do it, but chances are you don't know ad copy. You need no ad copy. Meanwhile, 10% of people click on the organic. Why? Because you got all these random sites, questions, and you got Angie's List. The way Angie's List works is they charge you $150 a lead. They send about 4 to 5 other contractors. They basically scam them, and only one of them is going to close. It's probably going to be the guy that charges less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got to charge $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. Okay. Meanwhile, 70% of people click on the map pack. Why? Because of the reviews and because the SEO on the website and the Google business are both ranking it so. Both of them. A lot of people, they just want to focus on website. You got to do both because the Google business is an entity that is ranking your website, which is the first impression someone sees when they see you. So you better make sure that impression is a damn good impression. Okay, so, all right, we are flying through this. The website's very important, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Okay, so they're either going to call the first guy, second guy, the third guy. Again, feel free to rewind if I go too quick. If they have to click the More Businesses button to find you, you do not exist. They're only going to call the first 3 guys. So I actually have the ability to figure out where you show up on the map pack, on someone's cell phone when they look up, for example, hardwood flooring. Okay, so let's say you're ranking in the Northwest, you want to rank in the Northeast. I could actually see who's ranking there, and then I would just create my own Google business, my own website, and then I'd add more keywords, more backlinks, and then I would dominate them and take all their traffic. And that's how I make a 100-year-old flooring company go bankrupt, because we just take all the work. Okay, it's just business, but brother, I have no problem making one of these heat maps. I can copy a link, send it over to you. It costs me a good bit of money to make one of these, but I have no problem doing that, okay? That's just value. Let me know. And those heat maps are really good for awareness and a gut check to see where you're showing up when people look for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and try to end it here. Me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 over the years learning this stuff. I spent $10,000 alone a couple months ago to meet with Google's exclusive contractor, okay? Google's contractor has the ability to code Google Business profiles. So I had them code this big blue button into my buddy's Google Business profiles. Okay, look up any of these guys, they all have this, right? I am the only person in the market that can offer this. Besides, for the food industry is the only person that has this right now. So I could actually give you that blue button for free. Okay, why? Because I want to get more video testimonials of people having success stories with it. So if you're willing to do a post-video testimonial, it 3x the amount of jobs they had coming through within 2 months. I forgot to tell you that part. You see right there, 3x the amount of jobs they had coming through. So if you're willing to do a testimonial, I'll send you that in the heat map, okay? All right, so besides for that, I got out of the military about 10 months ago. When I got out, I had a rip rotator cuff, AC joint separation, and a meniscus tear. Why am I telling you that? Because I want to get out of the contracting field, okay? I've been doing this stuff for about 6 years now. I started out by helping out my friends, family, local businesses, and then I got referrals. Now we all work for about 30 companies full time. What do we do for them? And what can we do for you or any contractors you know? We make them high power SEO websites with a 90% conversion rate, doing everything I just taught you for free, which is really cool. I was able to do that for you. Then I rank them in the top 3 Google, okay? Which has a 70% click-through as I taught you, and you should be closing about 50 to 90% of the calls that come through. If you're not closing that quantity, we also have a call service with no accents, and they would just ask you, hey, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do that people call for? Where do you go and where do you not go? Then we take the calls, verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do is you show up, do the estimate job, take the money, then you hire more employees, estimators, and secretaries. Then you go to the Bahamas, and you drink martinis, and you scale. This is how big boys scale. If you found value from this video, please share it with any of your friends. And why? Because I will give them that blue button as well. And I'm trying to create an affiliate program so I could pay you as well. And I give out 1 free website to anybody you refer per month. So when they say, oh my God, I'm not able to feed my family, what am I going to do? and I actually give them a website, they get some work, that will be because of you. Not because of me, because of you, because you showed them the video. Brother, if you want to find a way for us to work together on the Google Business website, etc., let me know. My email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. My number is in the signature of the email. And anybody I work with, I want to find a way to consistently give you value over the next 10 years. Okay, I want to see you give the business to your son, sell it, acquisition. I'm all about consistently giving value up front. Okay, nothing but value. So let me know. I hope this was of value to you. And don't forget, as soon as you finish watching this video, immediately send it to one of your friends. They can just give you some feedback. And also, please give me some feedback as well. I want to make sure I'm consistently providing good, valuable content to contractors. All right, and I will talk to you soon, my friend. God bless you. All right, bye.